Hello guys and welcome. Today I am going to be showing you some JavaScript tactics. This is part 2. So I opened my file. Just create HTML file and how did we took in our lesson was, and then press tab, and here it is. Then in the middle of the body type script, so it will create an area for JavaScript. Done. Now today we are gonna be starting by doing like if the number is lower in the console, it will tell us that the number is low. So how are we gonna do this? First we're gonna start with const x equals 5. Wait, no 5 but 10. Okay, then we're gonna type here if x equals 10, and then we're gonna type console.log x is 10. So this means that we did like this. If we run it or on the console, it will say that x is 10. Now let's check. Now I will refresh my page. Just let's go to the console, and here is it. X is 10. X is 10. And then there we gonna continue. Then over here we are gonna be typing this else if x is bigger than 10. Alright, x is bigger than 10. We will do this, and when we will do this, we're gonna do console.log. I'm gonna type here x is greater than 10. Alright, so this means that x is a random number. Okay, so if we type here 10, it will known as x is 10. But if we type here 11, let's check the console, and we are gonna see is x is greater than 10. So it tells us that. And then we are gonna do is also. Alright, and then console.log x is less than 10. So now it will show us that x is less than 10. Okay, but let's put a random number like 5, and now let's go to inspect and refresh. Boom, x is less than 10. So in here, that if we add over here, if x equals 10, if we add this and if we type over here 10, it will known as x is 10, because look, const x equals a random number. Like, we are creating x into a random number. Like I typed here 5, and it said x is less than 10 because x became 5 and 10 is a bigger number than 10 is bigger number than 5. That's it. Then over here else if x is bigger than 10. So, and what did we do? We typed over here 11. So we did also if x is bigger than 10, we will say x is greater than 10. We are we are we are commanding x to be 11, and we are commanding to computer to say that if I see a bigger number from 10, I will say that x is greater than 10. Okay, and in here also x is less than 10. So in here the computer had the same thing, like we typed here also and it known as this. So this is it. Bye.